I had several sales trainings previously, none focused on more of a tangible response to a client's needs.
Overall, the class, the DISC, was a very important tool, I think, not only for identifying what their perspective is, but what the perspective on me is as well. So I think that was probably the biggest learning for me.
It's challenging. So you felt like you weren't comfortable always, but it challenged you to think differently about what you think you know what you're doing all the time.
I've had lots of formal sales training, nothing quite like this.
How did it compare? I've done spin selling. Haven't used it since the sales training. That's the big difference. I really feel like I'm going to use this. I absolutely know I'm going to use it.
I had a little bit of formal sales training I had with the Sandler process, which was good in some aspects, but I really got a lot more out of this and understanding this and the way the operation works. Before I was in sales, I was a coach, and I wish I would have known, especially on the DISC profile, those little aspects of it, because that could have made me and our teams a lot more successful, because I found that very, very, very interesting.
The biggest difference between other sales trainings that I've had and the sales funnel is that you're actually given tangible knowledge to go out there into the field and handle with clients, and actual phrases that you can say that will trigger favorable responses for you in order to gain the business of the client.
The sales funnel?
My sales experience prior to coming here has been relatively extensive. I worked for Xerox for 25 years, so I've had a lot of training. And then I worked for a leadership company, so quite a bit. For me, it was an insight into sales mastery, I would say, because you think about everything you've learned and you build upon your knowledge. And what I took away from this was that there is literally a recipe that Ray teaches you, and whether you're a newbie or you're someone who's fairly senior, you're going to get something out of it.
3 days.
So my role is to support the sales team. So I edit and proofread and go through and make sure the proposals are top notch before they hand them off. So it's kind of my job to have the razor eye attention to detail. So this has been really eye-opening to me, because I've been in a room with very engaging, enthusiastic, high-level people where I will work alone for the entire day, typically shut myself in a room and look at paper. So that's been different. It's been exhausting a little, but it's been a great experience. And I think that this training has really helped me to learn about different personality types and the best way to interact with them in the workforce.
The one thing that I would take from the 3 days of sales training so far is understanding the process of DISC further and being able to apply that not only in my business, but also in lifestyle as well.
I think my confidence levels increase specifically to the fact that I know that I'll be doing things that they're not doing.
Gives you the sales funnel process, provides you the roadmap from beginning to close in the sales process, which is instrumental in the success of a sales professional.
For anybody that's looking to attend a course, I would say to them, join this course now, because it's going to work.